With me now, the former Victorian Liberal Party President Michael Kroger and former Labor Minister Stephen Conroy. Gentlemen, great to see you. Michael, where for the Coalition now? Hard to see them overturning more tax relief for low and middle income earners. So do you see them simply saying, OK, wave them through and seek to make those further tax cuts at the higher end if elected?
I think so, and to confirm their support for the higher end of stage 3 in an announcement. I mean, the Coalition's been firm on stage 3 for years. It implemented them at the beginning, as we know. So I think they'll stick with that and not overturn the other changes that the government have made, and reiterate that Albo's not a man whose word can be trusted. But I think the other point is, the longer the debate in this country is on tax, the worse it is for Labor. This is the Liberal Party's home territory. It's the number one brand equity for the Coalition, tax economic management. And Albo has foolishly broken this promise, and he'll keep the focus on tax until the next election, which is exactly what you wouldn't want to do if you were a Labor leader. If he's any doubt about that, he should ask his predecessor how that went for him in 2019.
Stephen Conroy, does it end up being about tax? Does it end up being about cost of living and fairness? How do you read it?
Well, I think, Michael's just again demonstrated that the Liberal Party have a major dilemma staring them in the face right now. They have to decide whether they're going to break their promise to support the pre-existing tax cuts, or they're going to vote for the new package put forward by the Albanese government. I mean, Michaela Cash, I watched her interview just before that. She'll regret that interview for the rest of her political life. I mean, she said $40, who cares? It doesn't matter. Well, it matters a lot to the people of Australia. It matters a lot to those who earn less than $150,000 a year, but they're getting substantive tax relief from the Albanese government. So Michael's challenge in what he just, put forward was, are the Liberals going to vote to dump the tax cuts that they've promised for 6 years? And then, more importantly, are they going to, as Michael's just urged them, promise, over 10 years, I think you said $4 to $5 billion a year, Kieran, over 10 years, that's $50 billion of tax cuts. Are the Liberals going to commit to that? So there's some very serious issues that the Liberal Party are now going to have to confront. And then you've got an essential poll coming out today, which says 2/3 of Australians support the changes because they're in a lot of pain from tax cuts. So I don't think Michael, brand equity, are you going to break your word? You're going to commit to $50 billion with expenditure over 10 years? What's the Liberal Party position right now?